Apparel Pink Vibes, and today I'm joined with my brother, Mr. Big Buzz.
Yeah.
Pounded, brother. You got the pounding when you come to Hustling Vibes. How you feeling, brother?
Good, just tired, working hard as hell.
I see you working hard, and I'm so proud of you, man.
So I appreciate that.
I see your growth. I see your ambition. Now you have all these dope ventures, right?
Right.
And we're literally at one of them. We're at Auto Car Care and Detail.
Yup.
Tell the people a little bit.
And we got the Big Buzz Burgers and Wings jumping off over there. We got the barbershop we building inside.
Talk about
you know
it.
What I'm saying?
What else?
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Now, where did the inspiration for Auto Car Care and Detailing come from?
That's kind of a good question, because I don't know if you're ready for the answer.
I'm ready, my brother. I stay ready.
No, I just, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do something, man. I wanted to do something where I can employ, you know, young brothers from the hood to come and work.
That's real,
you know what I'm saying? Help mentor some of the kids, and we get a lot of kids coming around, hanging around up here. So,
nice.
Yeah, and who don't like to have their car washed?
Hello?
You know
And it's summertime. Well, it's about to be summertime.
Yeah. So everybody like to have their car washed. Detroit niggas got some fly ass cars.
Yes, we do, because we fly ass people.
So why it was only right.
Now tell the people where Auto Car Care and Detailing is located.
13205 Grand River, right on the corner of Cheyenne and Grand River.
Yes. Y'all got to come and show love.
Now, come fuck with me.
You have all these ventures, right?
Yep.
But I always like to start at the beginning, because I feel like people are the way they are because of their childhood, right?
For sure.
So I want to know, how was young Bus?
Bad and managed than a motherfucker.
What? He keeping it real. He said you went on the street.
Yeah. Man, we was poor as hell. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? My mama had me when she was 15 in Mississippi. Then we moved up here from a tragic family situation, and my mom just was, you know, hustling, struggling to get by, and work jobs, 2 jobs, 3 jobs. So I used to see my mama work hard, and it used to break my heart that she had to work so hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I was little, I'm like, man, I'm gonna do whatever I can do. So I started helping my granddad park cars in a parking lot downtown for tips when I was like 10.
Get that hustle on.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, I got introduced to the street shit like everybody else.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just went from there.
That's real.
Yeah.
Now, to a young entrepreneur out there who has an idea that's not, you know, really conventional, what would your advice be to him or her? Do it, yeah.
Do it, because that's the type of world we live in right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the craziest things will be the ones that happen for you, that'll pop for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a vision and it's in your heart to do it, then you gotta do it, because God won't put it in your heart if it wasn't meant for you to do that and walk that path. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So that's my belief. Step out on faith, man, and do it.
Yeah, and you know, I'm such a spiritual person, and I know you are too.
For sure.
You know, so I'm such a strong believer in manifestation, right?
Right.
So how important is it for you to actually wholeheartedly believe in this dream or this goal that you're trying to bring to reality?
I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of things that I wanted to do in life, people always try to talk me out of it. It's always been, when I started doing music, at the time, nobody really, you know, music really wasn't like that in Detroit like it is now. People try to talk me, you gotta be from California, you gotta be from New York. I did that, you know what I'm saying? This building, man, the people that had the building before you wasn't making money. It was, you know what I'm saying? They tried to talk me out of that. I just followed my heart, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, just prayer. I just talked to God, and I asked God to guide my steps, and I just walked the footprints, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And that's it.
And how important is it for you to stay patient when you're waiting for God to work?
That's one of the key factors. It's like, because you'll do something, you'll think, maybe that ain't, you'll pray, you might pray to God for something to happen, or for something, and then if it don't take place in enough time, you instantly think that ain't what God wants you to do, but it just might not be the timing for you to do it yet. So as long as it remains in your heart, or maybe you're not educated enough, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe he know, because timing is everything. Sometimes we want something so bad, and then we get it, we ain't ready for what come with it, and then we fumble.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? So God, you got to walk in your purpose, like you say, you know what I mean? And be patient. Patience is definitely one of the keys.
It is. It
you know
is.
what I'm saying? Patience and persistence for sure.
Now, when you're on your journey to success, how important is it for you to have solid individuals around you?
Oh, man.
Those one of the keys, okay?
It is, but I'm going to tell you, just from my experience, see, we come from a city where this is hustle mecca, so
Amen.
That's why they show it so perfect, because this is a hustle mecca. So Detroit is the home of hustlers, and the main key person is yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like you have to grow an instinct to know who the key and who not, because a lot of people. You think around you is the key, and they not really. They might be the lock. They might be, you know what I'm saying? Be the hold up. So it's you just gotta be careful, man, and just, you know what I mean. I really hate to say this, cause you know I've been getting a lot of support and help.
Yeah.
But the key gotta just be in with you, man. I think the key people is really just yourself. I can't, you know what I mean. I hate to say it. I got friends. Got family, but you can't really rely on people.
Like you can rely on yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Your grind, when you invest in your money and your time, that ain't their time and their money. That's your time and your money.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Another nigga ain't finna get up and do some shit for you that he might see you doing or ain't doing yourself. It just ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not in my experience. You know what I'm saying? So I think the key person is myself. People rotate, they come and go. They might come, be down for a minute, see something else, leave, then try. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just
human nature, man.
Yeah, you know.
And you can't even really fault people for that. You feel me? You just gotta kind of act accordingly and
keep it pushing and moving. Yeah.
Stay focused on your journey.
Yeah,
you know?
No doubt.
Now, before you became this amazing businessman, I wouldn't say you were a rapper, you are a rapper with some super hot fire, right?
For sure.
So I've actually been in the studio with you, so I know your formula, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
So
on several occasions.
Come on. And what's so crazy, guys, little side note, like when I first started doing music, it was, you know, a group of people who believed in me, who saw the talent in the beginning. You were one of those people, bro.
No doubt.
And I appreciate that. You
you know it. Yeah.
That's love. So
you're a beast.
Come on, okay?
Sure.
Take over.
For sure.
So let's go in the studio with Big Buzz for people who don't know, right? Let's go into a regular, schmegular day in the studio with Big Buzz.
All right. So I'm already knowing what I want to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the way I come up with music, it all depends on I write according to my energy at the time. You know what I'm saying? So my environment, I'm a man of energy, so my energy is based on the environment I'm in. So depending on the type of energy I'm in. So if I'm in a hype ass energy and I'm like, man, we finna turn up and go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what it is. I'm gonna jump on the horn, I'm gonna call a couple of the close homies, we gonna drink, we gonna turn up, we gonna go crazy.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a mode, if my energy kind of more of a conscious type feel, then I might just be by myself trying to air some shit off my chest. You know what I'm saying? And I'm meticulous when I write, you know, when I'm recording certain type of records. So if I'm recording those type of records, I might not want different, you know, people around.
Energies around you.
You know
no,
what
that's
I'm saying?
real.
So that's pretty much my formula. But I write a lot all the time. You know, one time Proof says you gotta write 16 bars every day.
And that's good advice.
So, you know, I kind of slacked off every day, but for the most part, I just write anytime, man. Even if it's 8, if I'm sitting at a restaurant and like I hear this jazz, I'm gonna find that drum, and I'm gonna come up with a pattern to swing it, and then I'm gonna write some bars. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, creation.
Right, you know, because that's what it's about.
Yeah.
You know, creation. Like I love to create. That's like the closest thing to being godly is to be able to create something from nothing. So
Now,
I love to create.
An artist out there who has the talent, you know what I'm saying, but they want to take this music thing from like a hobby to, you know, a lucrative business. What is some advice for them? Roro took a deep sigh. He said, listen.
Yeah. You just got to take it serious, you know. music, you know, you just gotta take it serious and be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be true to what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Try not to follow, you know, what other people doing. You know, you don't want to reinvent the wheel, but you want to just stay true to yourself. And, you know what I'm saying? And talk about your experience or things that you see for yourself in the future. You know what I'm saying? You know, be your own creator. You your own creator, but be your own author as well. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to re-author somebody else's.
Yeah, no,
shit,
that's
you know
real life.
So
that's real life.
Try to be your own author when you create.
Yeah. Now, you've been around the music industry for a while, right?
Yeah.
So you've seen Detroit music evolve over the years, right? What is the difference between like the old school Detroit music scene compared to the new school Detroit music scene?
So it's more together now. I think Detroit niggas is more together now than they ever been.
Yeah.
Because when I came in the game, you had different rap crews. You know what I'm saying? It was Almighty Dreadnoughts, the Teamsters, Fofin. It was all these different groups. Like the 8 Mile movie, almost. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Shelter, you go to Lush, the hip hop shop.
St. Andrew.
Yeah, St. Andrew. You know what I'm saying? And you got all these different rap crews. Everybody in one place.
Yeah.
But they just different crews.
Got
You know what I'm saying? And whoever got the largest audience with them gonna be the ones who shut the show down. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how it was. But see, now you got artists that if they fuck with your music, they just fuck with it.
Yeah.
And another thing too, I think back then it was more authentic.
Yeah.
More about the music, more about the art, the culture, you know what I'm saying, from the what you wore to how you talk, how you present, you know what I'm saying? It was about that. And where you came from, what hood. If you was an MC from HP, you knew them was HP niggas. You knew them was 8 Mile rap niggas, or you knew that was just a mix of niggas that got together, you know what I'm saying? But it was all that played a role in the culture. Now it's just about a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even though the togetherness is there, it's more just about everybody selling a lifestyle. But I like the fact that they coming together and they working together and they standing together.
Yeah,
unity,
show love to each other, genuine love. Yeah,
unity is always a good thing. You know?
It's power in unity. You know what I mean?
Doubt.
For sure.
Especially coming from this city. You know
what I'm saying? For real. So who is Big B+A+T listening to when he riding?
Oh man, I'm listening to Luther Vandross.
Hello, King of Woo Woo Woo. Yes.
No, I mean, as far I listen to a lot of music.
Are you a hip hop head? Are you like old school?
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm pop all day. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm on some fuck the world. I'm banging pop for sure.
But, just you and your girlfriend.
Right, you feel what I'm saying? No, for sure. Oh, rap, pop, Jigga. You know what I'm saying? The old Jigga.
Yeah.
You know, I like Ross. I'm definitely a fan of Ross.
So Ross,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nipsey. I fuck with Nipsey.
Soul,
man, that whole Nipsey movement, man, was good.
Yeah.
Was a monster.
He was such a positive, like, role model, not just in the music industry, but just for the youth. You know what I mean? To show people that it's okay to be smart.
Right.
It's okay to be about family. It's okay to, you know, love one woman. It's okay to be a great father. And, you know what I'm saying, you can be an OG, triple OG while doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And while we talking about it, so I was in Cali, and I just got touched down on it. So I was moving around a lot.
Yeah.
And Texas, Cali, and Cali got such a street political thing going that I love.
Really?
You understand? It's like the street politics in Cali. I love it because they know how to. They feed each other. They eat with each other. You know what I'm saying? From what I seen and the people that I was around. You know what I'm saying? And they for their community. And there was a majority of it today was inspired by Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Or Nipsey was inspired by them, but. It's Nipsey hustle everywhere when you go, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
So when I came back to Detroit, I'm like, damn, man, now I was really inspired. Like, it really inspired me the days that I was down there to see that.
Because you see what change one person can do. You know what I mean? One man, one vessel.
because everybody got a voice. It don't matter if you got a 2 million Facebook or Instagram fans or a million. It don't matter. You got a voice. LeBron got a voice. They got social media. You got social media. So I'm always big on stop complaining on what people not doing. Pick up the slack and do what you feel that they not doing.
Come on, exactly.
You know what I'm
do
saying?
your part.
Do your part.
That's
you know what
real.
I mean? You can't really run a race if you watching what they doing. You know what I mean? So.
That's real.
Yeah.
Now, I have this random question that I like to ask people, right? It's random, but it's fun.
Right.
So if you were stranded on a deserted island and you could take 3 things with you, what would those 3 things be?
Oh, fire.
Okay, so like a light or some matches?
It's gonna be
or a torch.
Some shit that's gonna. I'm gonna be able to cook on that motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some fire with me.
Okay.
I'm definitely taking an AK with me.
Okay.
Shit.
And what's your 3rd thing?
Shit. Probably something to cook in. Oh, yeah, a woman.
Hello.
For sure.
You made Uncle laugh. Say that's a good answer.
Yeah, I'll take definitely. Oh yeah, baby, come on. We gonna be in this motherfucker like the Blue Lagoon.
Talk about the Blue Lagoon.
We gonna be in this bitch like the Blue Lagoon in this motherfucker.
You so silly. So who were some of your Hollywood crushes when you were growing up?
Queen Latifah. Oh my God.
Let me find out you like the queen. You like her.
It was just something about you all D. Oh, he done dropped the top on
It's
us.
a good day.
All right,
I don't quite care.
Yeah.
He feeling nice.
Yeah, he done folded the top. Oh my God. You ain't. Yeah, man.
Love.
Hey, I gotta get your number, bro. Yeah, man. Hold on.
It's always some action here at Auto Car Care.
Yeah.
And it's always love.
I bet, my dog. Good seeing you.
Showroom ready now.
So
You gotta
ready.
be bumping that too short. That
Period.
motherfucker clean.
See, now look at that. You see how happy he is leaving here, bro?
That motherfucker clean.
It's so
boy.
clean.
Damn.
It's so clean. I swear, when you guys get your hair cut and get your car washed, it's like
the best thing
come
ever.
on.
Yeah. Especially when the sun beaming on.
Hello,
you know what I mean?
that candy paint.
But yeah, Queen Latifah.
Yes.
How many crushes I gotta give you?
I'll give you. I'm on 5. I'm on 5 of your crushes.
Oh man, I was in love with Queen Latifah. Nia Long for sure.
Come on, of course.
Nia Long was,
She's everybody crush.
yeah, cold-blooded. Man, my old mama crush was Angela Bassett.
Oh, she's still fine. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy? Every time I see, like, what's love got to do with it, like, I forget that they're not Ike and Tina. You know what I'm saying? Like, her and Lawrence Fishburne played that role so good. When I think of Ike and Tina, I think about Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne.
Angela, man, she, boy, back then, who else was it? Nia Long, Queen Latifah, Angela Bassett.
Yeah, you got 2 more.
Damn. I liked it, man. I liked it. I wouldn't have mind dipping in Julia Roberts.
Let me find out. You was trying to get with the pretty woman. He's like,
Julia Roberts, man, was cold-blooded. That was a
she
fine
is beautiful, though. She is, especially like in her heyday when she was like, come on.
God.
Yes,
Julia Roberts was it.
So you got, what, you got 1 more?
Yeah.
All right,
I
one more.
Say, I'm trying to think. One more. You know who I had a thing for?
Who?
MC Light, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
And, no. I'm sorry. Take that back.
Okay,
No.
who?
No, this is real. With Gina King.
Oh, come on. You gotta
man,
love Regina
from
King.
227?
Yes.
Oh,
Little
man.
Brenda. Come on.
Yeah. Boy, when I saw in the back of that mail truck with them fake ass waves brushed them.
Oh, Poetic Justice.
Yeah, oh, man.
I'm quitting your ass, Chicago.
Yeah. I wanted to ride on that motherfucker, too.
Hey, listen.
I was young as hell. I thought, I was in bed thinking I was hitting her ass.
I'm done with you. You like, and she's still so beautiful.
Yeah,
Still so beautiful.
yeah.
Okay, so good answers. Good answers.
For sure.
Now, with you being a businessman, you being an artist, you're also a father, right?
No doubt, yeah.
How important is it to show your youngins this alternative route to take?
feel good, you know.
Yeah.
Man, you know, being a parent ain't easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being a father definitely not easy, and especially when you got kids by different women. So that's almost 6 different personalities that you got to deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got 3 kids. So, but it's good. You know what I mean? It's a great, being a father is something that I'm proud to do, because I never knew my father. So, but I remember my mom always told me when I was young, if you have kids, you better take care of your kids.
Yeah.
So that just always stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the older they get, y'all don't really see eye to eye. And,
they get their own little personality.
Yeah, you gotta allow them their space. So I mean, you know, but for the most part, I love it, man. And you know, my kids, they see what I'm doing, and I think they proud of me. You know.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And the thing about it is, children are sponges, right?
No doubt.
Like, even with my baby, she's like, Mommy, who's gonna be on the next episode of Hustle and Vibes? Like, they watch everything we do. You know what I mean? So I'm always
biggest supporters.
Yeah. And
for
genuinely be like, that's my mom, that's my dad. You know what I'm saying?
Because my oldest daughter want to come here and work. I'm like, no, you can't come up here and work. She like, cause she in college. Daddy. She want to come up here and work for the summer and collect the money.
Yeah. But that's dope that she even has like that work ethic to want to come and work. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, I love being a father, man. You know what I mean? It's one of the toughest and best things to be. You know what I mean? It's because you got to teach some kids. You got to teach hard lessons to them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
True.
You got to, even if they don't understand, if it's for their own well-being, you just pray that one day they see it and understand.
No, that's real.
You know what I mean?
Now, where do you see all your businesses in like the next 5 years?
Just thriving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I just go with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because wherever God take it to, wherever God take me to, you know, this might be, I'm one of them guys where I might be here and I might meet the guy that's driving this, and he might have come to me with an idea like, yo, man, you know, have you ever thought about woo-woo? Then I go do something else and outgrow this. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of, I just constantly want to grow at everything in life. You got one life to live, and my biggest fear of life is being stagnant. Being stagnant and dying broke. That's
you know, my biggest like fear, bro, is dying, going to heaven, standing in front of God, and I haven't fulfilled like my purpose here on earth. You feel me? Like that like bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we're all put on earth with that special gift.
Right.
Whether you're a superior writer, whether you sweep floors the best, whether you cut hair, whether you're a mechanic, whether you're a doctor, you have that one thing, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like mine is music, and mine is giving positivity to the world. You know what I'm saying? So I have to walk in that faith. So.
But a lot of times too, we get blinded by the things that we want and what God had planned for us already.
True.
So what you might be doing now might be God's plan.
Yeah, amen.
You know, you understand what I'm saying? So, you know, one time I'm around a lot of Muslim brothers. So one of my guys told me that one of their beliefs is that life is about a balance. As long as you know, when you die and you go on the life scale, do your good outweigh your bad. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
So
I love that.
In life, so with that in mind, it helped me understand that for years I hustled, for years I worked, for years I did a lot of stuff, and that's another form of just running through life, taking money, doing this, you know what I'm saying? At some point in time in life, you got to give back. You understand what I'm saying? You can't run through life just being a taker. You got to be able to get some shit back to some people.
Yes.
Whether it's, you know, you giving away time, whether you know what I'm saying? You got to get back somehow. So I think and that's the important thing when you standing in front of God. It's like, well, I blessed you with millions.
Right, but what did you do with them?
Did you give any? Did you
dedicate?
And then it's not even about the money. It's about
your heart.
You got hit by a car and I gave you a second chance. But you still ain't gonna make things right with your mom and this and that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like you just gotta have that balance, man. Even you know, even working on yourself and trying to just better yourself, it just got to balance.
Period.
So that's, I'm a believer in that, you know. I try not, even when it's, you know, of course, you know, we human, we all have fucked up days, but I just keep it pushing, man. People I done did, you know, even when karma come back to me from shit that I did, I just accept it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know, because I'd rather it come back to me than to be transferred to my kids.
Yeah,
you know
real
what I'm saying? So I deal with it, you know, and I pray on that. Whatever karma or hurt that I've done to people, I just pray that it come back to me and it don't go to my kids.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen, brother. Now I have this part of the show where I ask my guests to leave a jewel or a gem out to the world, so I'm gonna need me a big bust jewel.
You go to jail, don't drop the soap. No.
Period. Please don't drop the soap.
I thought I gave a few, I think.
You gave more than a few.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say, cause I love talking when I get a chance to talk.
Yeah.
But the only thing I can really say, man, left to say is really just believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Just take a chance on yourself. Educate yourself. Is more to life than. And I'm talking to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because we got nonprofit that we working on too. That's the Crown Me, because we ain't talk about the Crown Me.
Oh yeah, we definitely got it. Yeah.
So it's, you know, the Crown Me Foundation is a nonprofit that we working on that's based on young black males. You know, because of statistically, I think in 2011, the national homicide rate for black males national out of 100,000% was 17.5.
Wow.
But in Detroit, out of 100%, it was 33.5. So it was double the nation homicide, with 447 murders and 385 done by gun violence.
That hurts my soul.
And only 55 of those were women. The rest was males. 1% was people over 65. 8% was kids 18 and under, and the other rate was around the 31-year-old mark.
Wow.
So we basically just, I'm focusing on just mentoring, talking, getting the kids to understand you ain't really gotta do this or do that, you know, or even be rappers. You can be a judge, you can be whatever.
Come on,
you know
whatever
what I'm saying?
You wanna be. So if I'm out there and I want to help you with the Crown Me Foundation or mentorship, like how can people get involved to help that? Well,
they could just send me an email. We ain't really got an email set up just yet, but they can reach me at
Reach to you directly.
Yeah, BigBuzzDetroit@gmail.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna put the social media stuff up. But yeah, man, and that's just basically what we're doing, and it's starting here.
Yeah.
So like we throwing parties, car shows, we give out food, we got other Detroit vendors that's coming that pull up to get their car washed, and I'm connecting and building with people in the community. They, you know what I mean, do food drop off. So
that's what's up, bro.
We just playing our part, and that's important, man, because it's not enough people in the position that they in to be doing that, to be helping, you know? So,
and the fact that you're even thinking to give back, you know what I mean? Like to show where your mindset is. Like more people need to be like that. And I love you. But Crown Me is also a clothing line too, right?
Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. So it started out as just a t-shirt line, and I was trying to come up with a name for the foundation, for the nonprofit foundation.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to use, it was already taken.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll use Crown Me. I may even change it next week. Who knows? Whatever God brings to me, you know what I'm saying? So, but I just know that the purpose still gonna be the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's too many young black boys dying for nothing, man. I mean, I was, you know, you gotta think we was all young one day, and we not the same people that we was when we was 20 years old. You know,
True.
So you gotta allow yourself some growth.
And I feel like the youth definitely need role models that, you know what I'm saying, can show them, look, there's not just one way to success. It's so many different avenues, so many different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So people who are doing it, who's made it, you know what I'm saying, come to fruition, like, you guys need to have a voice. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro, thank you so much, man, for sharing your energy and your time with me, Pounded. For sure. Y'all definitely got to come show love to Auto Car Care and Detailing.
Right.
And thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Hustlin' Vibes. And stay tuned for the next one. Peace.